Hey, answer me one thing. Have you ever felt like you do everything for a woman, but at the end of the day, she just ignores you? It seems like the more you try, the less she values you, right? Well, you're not alone in this. Most men think that winning over a woman is a matter of impressing, giving gifts, praising her endlessly, showing that he would do anything for her. But I'll tell you a secret. That doesn't work. In fact, it might even push her away even further. Why? Because you're being predictable, and women don't fall in love with the predictable. They fall in love with emotions, with challenges, with men who know how to mess with their heads and hearts. Stay with me until the end, and I'll show you how to do this the right way. And I guarantee you, if you apply it, women will see you in a completely different way. Now, let me tell you where most guys go wrong. You know that guy who sends you a good morning princess message every single day? Who does everything she wants? Always available, always praising. Sounds like a dream, right? But in reality, this only drives the woman away. And I know you might be thinking, but isn't she supposed to like me more like this? So, let me explain. Women want to feel special, not bored. When a guy hands over everything on a plate, without her needing to do anything, he loses his value. She doesn't feel that emotion, that butterflies in her stomach, because she already knows exactly what to expect. And this is where what almost no man understands comes in. Conquering a woman is not about flattery, but about awakening emotions in her. It's not about always being there, but about creating mystery and challenge. And now you might be asking yourself, okay, but how do I do that? Relax, that's exactly what I'm going to teach you now. So let's get straight to the point. What really makes a woman fall in love? They are not gifts. They are not exaggerated compliments, and much less being available 24 hours a day. What holds a woman back is emotion and challenge. She needs to feel that butterflies in her stomach, that curiosity about you. You need to feel that you are conquering a man of value, not someone who gives himself effortlessly. And the best part? You don't have to be the prettiest, the richest, or the funniest to do this. You just need to learn how to provoke the right feelings in her. And that's what I'm going to teach you now. In the next few minutes, you'll understand how to be unpredictable, how to arouse curiosity, and most importantly, how to be a man of purpose. One who makes a woman look and think, I can't lose this guy. Now that you understand what not to do, let's get straight to what really works. I'm going to show you 3 secrets that make a woman truly fall in love. And look, when you apply this the right way, you step out of the zone of 2 nice guys and become that man she really wants. Be unpredictable. I'll be very straight with you. Women fall in love with the thrill of the unknown. That's why a mysterious guy can hold their attention much more easily than a guy who already delivers everything on a plate. Now, think with me. If you are in charge the same messages, invite yourself to the same places. If you have always the same reactions, do you know what happens? She loses interest. You become too predictable. And the predictable never. It's exciting. And I know a lot of men do this because they think they're being romantic. But in reality, they're being boring. A woman wants to feel those butterflies. In her stomach, she wants to be surprised. So how to change this? Here are 3 simple ways to be unpredictable. Change your communication. Instead of sending the classic, "Good morning, princess," every day, try something unexpected. For example, you have no idea what I just remembered about you. This generates instant curiosity. She will be thinking, what did he remember? Was it something good? Something funny? You're already on her mind. Be spontaneous. If you always go out for dinner or coffee, how about changing it completely and inviting something out of the ordinary? What if today we did something we've never done before? This phrase alone changes the game, because it shows that you have a spirit of adventure. Don't always respond right away. This is powerful right here. If you respond to every message, the second it is sent, it gives the impression that There's nothing else to do with your life. Let her feel a little bit of your absence so that she values your presence more. Awaken curiosity. Now, answer me. Who do you think a woman wants more? A guy who he already told you everything about him on the first date, or that guy who he reveals details about himself little by little, always leaving a taste of wanting more? If you answered the second option, you were right. Women love to discover things about a man over time, not all at once. The mistake many guys make is thinking they need prove value right off the bat, telling everything about his achievements, his work, his past. But this kills the mystery. Want an example of how to do this right? Let's say she asks you what you do for a living. What do most guys do? Respond directly. I'm an engineer. Okay, it's over. There is no mystery. There is no continuation. The conversation dies there. Now, a guy who knows what he's doing responds like this. What if I let you guess? Or, do you think I'm more of a creative type or more of a logical type? Do you notice the difference? Now he wants to learn more about you, want to continue the conversation. Another way to arouse curiosity is to never give all the answers at once. If she asks, what do you like to do most in your free time? Instead of answering everything straight away, say, if I tell you now, it will lose its fun. Discover it little by little. Okay, you've become more intriguing. Be a man of purpose. Now here's the secret that makes any man instantly more attractive. Have a purpose in life. No woman wants a guy who is lost, who has no goals, who doesn't know what he wants. A man without purpose is a man who depends on her validation to feel good, and that kills any attraction. So, let me ask you, what moves your life besides women? Do you have a hobby that you are passionate about? Do you have a big goal that makes you wake up motivated? If not, this is the first point you need to resolve. Do you know what happens when a man has a purpose? He automatically becomes more interesting because he starts to have a sparkle in his eyes, a different energy. He doesn't need a woman to be happy, and that's exactly what makes him happy. That women want to be with he. And do you know what? The best part is, a man with purpose doesn't run after a woman. They are the ones who run after him. Now, put these 3 strategies together: unpredictability, curiosity, and purpose, and you become an unforgettable guy. You stop being the one who tries to please and become the one women don't want to lose. So, ready to change the game? Now, before I close, let me ask you something. Why aren't you applying this to your life yet? Seriously, think about it. How many times have you caught yourself trying to impress a woman the wrong way? Sending too many messages, praising her endlessly, trying to be the perfect guy for her. And in the end, she just lost interest? The truth, my friend, is that you often was conditioned believing that to win over a woman, you just need to be nice, available, and predictable. But tell me, how many times has this really worked? What I taught you here, it's not theory, is something that it really works. And do you know why? Because it touches on what is essential for a woman to fall in love: emotion, challenge, and purpose. Think with me. When you become an unpredictable man, she looks forward to talking to you. When you awaken curiosity, she wants to get to know you more and more. And when you have a purpose in life, she feels that being with you is something special. This is not manipulation. That's what it means to be a man of high value. This is becoming someone who naturally attracts because your presence generates emotions. And the big question here is, are you ready to change? Are you ready to stop being the forgotten guy and start being the guy who leaves a mark on women's lives? Because if you apply all of this, you can be sure women will never look at you the same way again. Now that you know the secret that 99% of men ignore, there's only one thing left: putting it into practice. Because honestly, there's no point in watching this video, agreeing with everything, and continuing to act the same way. So here's the challenge. Start today. The next time you talk to a woman, change your approach. Be more unpredictable, arouse curiosity, show that you have a purpose. You will notice how their reactions change. And if you want more content like this, subscribe to the channel now and turn on notifications, because here I tell the truth that no one tells you about how to conquer and understand women. Now tell me in the comments, which of these strategies have you noticed works? And if you have any questions, send them here and I can answer them in the next videos. And remember, a man who understands how to awaken emotion is a man who will never be forgotten. Now get out there and make it happen. See you in the next video.